Was Weekend 2 of Coachella better? Am I getting FOMO? Did the signal go out during Becky G's performance? Or are they trying to silence her?
What if I meet the love of my life, but she doesn't want to take my last name?
Jay Valentino's gonna be on today. What if that fool's trying to take my job?
Y'all, the show's about to start. Okay.
What is up, chat? We made it to another episode of Desmadre Live. You know what it is, every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Not only are we live on television, we're live on YouTube and we're live on TikTok now. So make sure you tune in.
TikTok.
You have many different options.
Look, now on TikTok, tap the screen, like, let's run this up right now,
Share.
por favor.
Mr. TikTok.
Share.
Mr. TikTok.
A couple roses if you think some of us are cute, some of us are fine. If you feel bad for us, anything, anything helps in this case.
Why are you blushing already?
It's because
he's fishing.
He trying to get
Fishing.
those flowers, those hearts. Wow.
Bueno, chat, we're going to be starting with the latest, which was Coachella. Weekend 2 happened this past weekend. Sure. And one thing that we need to talk about is Miss Karol G. Her presentation was, I don't even know what the word is, like incredible, huge, humongous.
Amazing.
She had like 3 different sets, a bird in there. Like, what did you guys think of her Coachella presentation?
She looked amazing. She sounded amazing. Her guests were amazing, week 1 and week 2. I think her week 2 guest lineup was a little more fire than week 1. I'm sorry, AK, because I know you were there week 1.
I was week 1, and let me tell you, to see Wisin perform live, I'm like, when else would I have ever experienced that, right? Weekend 2, she did bring out Peso Pluma. She brought out J Balvin. She brought out Becky G again, and she also did bring out las mariachis.
Mariachis.
This is what they're calling them.
Mariachis.
Mariachi Reina de Los Angeles. Now, there is some controversy on that, but let's first talk about the positives.
Yeah, because we got a lot to get to on the negatives. The positives were, I think, J Balvin and Ryan Castro coming out. That was big for Colombia. And I also love, AK, you were there, so you could paint the picture for us on weekend 1. But all the flags that were out, all the banderas that were out, I saw a lot of Colombian flags, obviously, but obviously the Mexican flags, Argentina, just all of the Latin American countries that were supporting our girl all weekend.
It was a great moment for Latinos, for sure.
Yeah, I think just her headlining it gave like everybody that reinforcement, like it could happen. You could make your dreams come true. There's a lot of headliners that did amazing, but what blows my mind is that she spent literally 3 times what she even got paid to give out this big-ass performance just to kind of soften in like, hey, I'm about to go on a big tour. And this is potentially what you're going to be getting, so...
Which was a great way for her to announce. Like,
Absolutely.
she built up this amazing, like her little cave design was so cool. It was so sexy. Like, she's put money in all of that. Also, she hired Rihanna and Beyonce's choreographer, Paris Gobel, who's like amazing, and she ain't cheap. And it showed because there was
the staging was fire, everything
the whole time.
Costumes. Everything was hot. It was a great investment. The way I see it is she really invested into her future. She fired off such a fire freaking performance that she has just set herself up to just go off into a great tour.
It also showed, like, if you couldn't make it to Coachella, this is what you missed out on. Just imagine what the tour is going to be. And now you're going to want to go to the tour.
Exactly.
Especially for the merch
alone.
White
girls, Mexican girls, all the girls.
All the girls and the guys, because who doesn't want to see that performance?
Imagine preparing, like, all her team preparing since back in November, right? Mm-hmm. For these literally two weekends. So just the preparation it takes for an artist like that, at the caliber that she's in, it's like, yo, the preparation is real. Now, my question to you, girlies, because you guys are big fans, does this performance, this thing that she brought onto the stage into her performance, does it overlook all the controversy that's going through?
I think it does.
It's not like it was like a small little thing. It was something that has been in the algorithm, has been on IG. Well,
let's talk about exactly what the controversy is. So they're calling this mariachi because these mariachis Mariachi Reina de Los Angeles is the first all-female mariachi show ensemble in the U.S. But once they performed after weekend one, of course, the internet started looking into them, finding out who they were, and finding all this footage and social media receipts of one of the members following Donald Trump on Instagram. Then as people started looking more into it, is like, who are these people? Crystal Hernandez, who is one of the members of the group, followed Donald Trump, and then the backlash grew, and then more videos came out that some of them were donating money to Republican organizations, and people are saying, how can a mariachi group be in support of Republicans or MAGA, especially when Karol G is on stage at Coachella talking about immigrant rights.
Yeah.
And so actually when a news reporter, Amber Frias, interviewed the daughter of the founder, they were like, oh, well, the people know where our hearts lie. But it's
we don't.
It's a very vague answer.
Your hearts lie where you put your vote. Like, what do you mean?
And then she kind of got rushed off of that question because the PR assistant that was on site, which is also her brother, which has also been, they've tied him to MAGA as well. He kind of like shut it down. Like, we're not talking about that. Like, we're going to keep this all about, the performance. And it's just, they don't have their things in order as far as like their affiliations. So I know the internet was upset after weekend one and didn't want them to come out weekend two. Now, I don't know that it was that easy, but they're tying it back to Karol G. Like, she should fire them. Karol needs to not have them weekend two. I'm pretty sure contracts are in place.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's things involved that Karol can't just be like, y'all aren't coming back.
Yeah, I think the only big positive is you got to see a mariachi on the stage at an event like Coachella. Right?
And Becky G fire back at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
So, I mean, social media, it's
I don't think that though outshined
All
the
right,
whole performance. No.
So we are going to toss the commercial, but we will be back after this break.
No me grites.
Okay, so speaking of Becky G,
we love her.
The way she fired back on stage at weekend two was epic.
But
do we or do we not think she was going to be glitched for the television viewers?
Cosas pasan. La internet no se pagó. Estaba mucho
You know
viento.
what? Justin Bieber has some trouble with the internet, so the internet had been down for Coachella.
And then all the wind that was happening.
What are the
all
odds,
the people
though?
there.
What are the
It's a very
odds?
crazy coincidence, but I mean, I don't know. It's hard. Like, I would believe both sides. I would believe that someone would be like, F this, boom. But then I also, throughout the day, it happened multiple times. So I think it's just a crazy coincidence.
She also said, in case y'all didn't hear me, I'm going to say it louder in the back. And she pointed like back to the mariachis, right where they are. Was she specifically referencing them? Or was she just, using a gesture, like running it back?
Don't kill me, but
I think she's making a statement.
I think she was just like, that's part of her, like.
Her swag.
Yeah, her swag.
Because
there was like so many other TikToks of her, of everybody like just picking, like she was walking faster than usual to walk away from the mariachi. Well, I think when she was like leaving the stage and then.
But maybe she was.
No,
But
I think
who
she was being a
points?
chola, and I think she was like, nah.
Who points? Yeah, who
this
points
ain't
to
for
the
me.
back of the stage?
Yeah.
Everybody
Maybe,
in the
two
back.
people in the back.
No,
like the
people in the
Yeah,
back.
the
looking
back
at
of the audience
like
is that way.
But who's gonna point to the wall in the back?
She knew what she was doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we salute her for that.
And we see her.
Hell yeah.
And
Go, girl.
Becky's a real one. She's
Down,
from Inglewood.
down.
She's not
She
going to
is
let
down.
anyone, come
Protect
here.
her at all costs,
Yeah.
okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
protect Becky
Becky's
G at
a
all
real one for that,
costs.
for sure.
All right, so the biggest question is week one better than week two, or is it week two better than week one?
Performance-wise, week 2, better.
Weekend 2 for Coachella has now become the better weekend because look at all the artists that came out
If
weekend
you're a
2.
music lover.
If you're not an influencer, only there to take photos.
Correct.
Yes. But like Madonna came out with Sabrina Carpenter. Billie Eilish came out, didn't perform, but she came out with Justin Bieber.
Created
and then he brought
moments.
out Big Sean. And then he brought out SZA. Olivia Rodrigo had Addison Rae. And then, of course, Karol G had J Balvin and Ryan Castro, Peso Pluma.
Give you on
So-
brought out Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
I didn't even see that one.
Ya
So-
ves, pongan atención, porfa.
What did y'all think of the Billie Eilish moment?
I thought it was
was so
authentic and
cute.
sweet and like a full circle moment. She genuinely, it's cute to see artists be fans. Like, we don't always get to see that.
see
We
them be
saw an
humans,
artist
right?
exactly be a
Right.
human. She was a fan, and I loved that moment. That was so
cried?
sweet.
You know, as someone who's gone to Coachella the last 2 years, I will say, well, we
Show
can do.
us.
She got money.
First of all, Crystal has an amazing photos of Coachella. All right,
got
Yeah, I do.
money.
Weekend 2 has better weather. It tends to be cold the first weekend. Second weekend, everybody's out. The sun is out. It's beautiful weather. And also the tickets are cheaper.
That's crazy.
And now the artists are bringing out their better like guest appearances out on weekend 2. So it's almost like weekend 2, I think.
I feel like next year, everyone's going to want the weekend 2 slot.
Yeah.
Like weekend 2 is probably going to sell out before weekend 1.
Well, the tickets are soon to be put out, so
wow,
we'll see.
already.
We'll see how fast it sells out.
Yeah.
Literally, Coachella ends, and then the next week.
Yeah.
Damn.
Y luego todavía at that week of, who's selling a ticket? Who has... Cállense, vayan a agarrar su suya.
Bueno. And we are back on Desmadre Live. Shout out to everyone that is joining us on TikTok and on YouTube. Much love to all of you. Okay, up next we have Raiza in the streets. Our girl Raiza actually went to the Running Point red carpet, which will premiere on Netflix April 23rd.
Mañana, or this Thursday. Yeah.
This week for sure.
Yep.
Let's see who she talked to.
I'm on the blue carpet for Running Point. I got to interview a bunch of the cast and guest stars. And guys, I have no ver. Your character on the show, Allie, is all the time you're getting everybody out of trouble. All the time, season 1. Season 2, can we expect Allie to get in a little bit of trouble?
Allie does get in a little bit of trouble because, her best friend's her boss. Now she has to figure out her own self-worth and figure out what's best for her, and she does get into a little trouble.
You are playing the new coach, correct?
Yes, Coach Norm.
Coach Norm. Okay, dope. I heard that the character is very knowledgeable and really good at coaching in basketball, but just doesn't like people. Yeah?
I don't know if that's true. I think he's been through a rough patch.
Okay.
So yeah, he's a little bit of I don't even know if this is the right word, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
A misanthrope, which I think means someone who doesn't like people. If I'm right, I'm going to look smart.
And if you're not, it's fine. I don't know what that word means.
You don't know either,
I don't even know it in Spanish either. On season 1, kept the family together. Do we expect to see some more of that season 2, or does Jackie get that little fun?
Here's the thing. I think season 1, all Jackie wanted was to be a part of this family, right? But Jackie only envisioned the positive. Jackie never thought about really the negative. So you're gonna see Jackie kind of learn to navigate what that means, his place in the family.
How is it watching someone basically play you?
We should all have somebody with the talent of Kate Hudson playing us in our life story. It isn't my life story, but watching her, she's fantastic.
I've seen you on the Instagram. You've been in different Latino countries recently, yes? You feel pretty fluent, or?
Más o menos.
Ooh, I love this.
80%.
Medellín, te amo siempre, todo Colombia.
Post-game snack, bacon wrapped hot dog or un taquito from the cart?
Oh yeah, the bacon wrapped hot dog for sure. That's like a LA. That's a staple of LA.
Ooh, I don't know. Do I have a favorite? I'm such a picky eater. Pizza, really. Yeah.
I love it. What's the topping?
Pepperoni.
Bacon wrapped hot dog.
Okay.
For sure.
Do you put ketchup and stuff on it or no?
Ketchup. I don't understand the whole mustard thing. Mustard on hot dogs. I don't get it.
Actually, it's nachos.
Okay. You know what? I can't hate on that.
I like steak nachos.
I'm pretty loyal to my taco person. I'm gonna go with a bacon wrapped hot dog because it's kind of tacos can be a gamble.
I'm gonna have to say the bacon wrapped hot dog. I'm a hot dog girl.
There's soft girlies. There's it's summertime girly, the Latinas were the frosting, right?
No, I'm a hot dog girl.
She's a hot dog girly. Hot girly. You play a very tough, strong, badass guy in this show, right? But who made you laugh the most on set?
Kate Hudson. Her timing is just incredible. Every take is better than the first.
Scott MacArthur makes the crew break a lot.
Okay.
The crew, the cameramen, kind of have to muffle their laughter.
A million times. My beloved Fabrizio Guido. He's just truly hilarious.
On set?
Yeah.
Scotty.
Okay.
Scotty's just a funny person.
Who makes you break the most? Who's
Scotty.
Or
Drew.
I was about to say my boy Drew.
Scott MacArthur makes me laugh a lot.
I've heard a lot of Scott.
I never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
I heard you're very funny on set and you make people break.
Are you talking about I broke my pinky? I did break my pinky this year.
You make people break and laughter. You do a lot of improv.
No, it's all writing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Connect, mind meld.
He's got jokes for his jokes.
Jokes, yeah.
So make sure you check out Running Point, April 23rd on Netflix.
Dale, bye. Go ahead, Raiza.
My bad. I meant the blue carpet, not the red carpet.
Oh, there she is.
So word on the street is that Raiza was actually fangirling over the president of the Lakers, who she interviewed, Jeannie Buss.
Yes.
Iconic.
Yes.
That is
I
a
would
big
fangirl
deal
1,000%.
for sure.
Running Point is actually loosely based on her story.
Which is amazing, which is why I loved season 1 as a Lakers fan. As growing up a Lakers fan, like me and my family were excited for the show. Season 1 was really good. I'm glad it came back.
And the
for
way they
season
tied
2.
in the Latino, like that,
Love
like
that.
mind blowing.
Wait,
That's a great show. The
How
little
they tied in
brother.
the Latino what?
You, didn't watch season 1?
I haven't watched
Oh
it. I
my
don't know.
God.
So Jackie, the little brother,
Fabricio, right?
yeah. Fabrizio, who plays Jackie, he ends up being part of the franchise. He's like their stepbrother, but they don't know it. So that's what season 2
So
is
you see like
coming
this
back
rich
as.
white family, and then you see like this little like Latino kid kind of from the hood or from the streets, and he's welcomed in. So it just ties it all. Just makes it so
He's gonna
LA
get a
to me.
piece of the basketball team, basically.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the show.
Well, actually,
And Kate
Fabricio's
Hudson.
joining us in May, too. So we'll
that's going to be awesome.
On This Mother Life. Yeah.
Amazing.
Why were you surprised, Luis? Had you seen the show?
I actually, because of TikTok, I ran into some of the clips. So one of the clips was when Fabricio was going to meet his new family and thinking like, I don't want nothing for nobody. I just want to be a part of the family.
Yeah, that's all he wants.
Yeah, and
It's really cute.
I don't
It
know
is cute.
complete context, but if it's coming back for season 2, algo está bueno.
It's a great show. It was a great show. I loved it.
A lot of love for
someone in
Jackie in the chat.
Someone in these comments.
Shout out to our YouTube chat.
Elva Campa said, "Get your You're Not Down tickets now for 5:30." What's going on? What?
Is that Cinco de Mayo with DJ Vice?
It is Cinco de Mayo with DJ Vice. Wait, hold on. Wait, does this mean that we're gonna get a Crystal B baby? Because
I
you know
knew
that's
she
the
was gonna
camp.
ask me this.
That's the camp. Will you be going out to? Will you be going out?
Possibly for a 5-3. We'll see. TBD.
Literally
TBD.
Crystal B times 2.
Oh, literally.
Crystal B and baby.
Crystal B and baby.
And baby.
Baking the baby
I
here.
like that.
So
You go
maybe.
be swarm. You go be swarm.
All right. Well, Angie, you said what quick promo before we toss to commercial?
What is
You're
that?
not down. Get your tickets. You're not down. Cinco de Mayo
What is
weekend,
it?
May 3rd. My party in Pomona. My boy with DJ Vice, myself, Triple XL Eddie Boy. Get your tickets. Okay, bye.
Eso. All
Sell
right.
out.
We'll
It's
be
gonna
back
sell
after
out.
this commercial break.
Amazing.
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, so we are coming back with something that happened. It happened at a McDonald's. It happened at 2 a.m.
Drama.
We had a McDonald's altercation where Ice Spice was dining in, and someone, I guess a fan, tried to go up to her booth, try to talk to her. Something is going on. This fan slaps Ice Spice. Ice Spice says, "You want some
She
of
got
this?
tossed.
Come and find out." And so she did find out because now there's footage of like, you know, they're throwing it down.
I have so many questions.
So she Ice Spiced her out.
I get Ice Spice. That's right. If I am stuck somewhere, I want Ice Spice with me because she's down for hers.
And she,
Question.
100%.
If you're Ice Spice, what are you doing at a McDonald's at 2 a.m.?
You're enjoying your
Being
privacy.
normal.
Exactly.
That's
You're
not
enjoying.
normal. Being at a McDonald's
But she's
at 2
not
a.m. is
normal.
not
Yeah, it
normal.
is.
She's not normal. She
2
doesn't
a.m.
get
at
to
a
live a
taco
normal
spot is
life.
normal. 2 a.m. at McDonald's
that's
isn't normal.
different.
McDonald's is not even open. Is there 24 hours
Well,
McDonald's?
apparently that one was.
That one.
It's the one in Hollywood, so like people are leaving the club and going to McDonald's. But
I'm gonna be honest. She's in her sweat, so she definitely was not probably leaving the club. But I will say she was. You know, maybe that's the only time she can go to McDonald's. I will be
clearly
mad too.
she cannot. Clearly she cannot go at 2 a.m. because
Well, she's on my team. She's on my fight
so
club
the
team.
girl,
I'll say that.
The assailant's account, Vaya, I believe is her name, she told TMZ that the reason she slapped Ice Spice to begin with was because Ice Spice was being rude. And that she said, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just said politely, I'm not in a good mood. But
doesn't the audio state that that's not exactly what happened?
well,
I would be
we only
lying.
got a piece of
She
it.
all-
That's the thing.
All of a sudden, she a victim.
She's of course she's a bitch.
But if she would have beat her up, she would have been like, yeah, she deserved that.
My thing is, when did being like somebody being rude to you be an
allow you to
excuse
hit
to
them.
go, beat them up?
Or she started the rudeness by honestly like invading someone's. I get it, you're a fan. Like it could have. It's as easy as like, I'm sorry, I'm a huge fan. Have a good night.
The way she was towering over her table too, and Ice Spice didn't do anything. She kind of just let her.
Those shoulders, those shoulders represented
A verbal
pop off.
altercation is different than a physical altercation. And once it gets physical, it's like, you know, who threw the first punch. But now get this. Ice Spice is filing criminal charges against the
As she
group
should.
and against McDonald's for not having proper security.
Okay, I'm gonna know. I don't think so. I think Ice Spice is out of pocket for that. Come on, girl.
Why the taco spots, King Taco, and some Jack in the Boxes have security, but that McDonald's doesn't?
Okay, but if I am a star who it makes a lot of money, I'm traveling at 2 a.m. with my security at McDonald's.
She would have her security.
Yeah. That is not McDonald's
job. But
job.
that's on her, yeah.
Because security was on break. What if he was with his family?
Then that's her
who
bad.
goes to McDonald's at 2 a.m. and who goes to McDonald's at 2 a.m. expecting there to be security?
And actually, on social media, she posted a snippet of her new music video with the cheeky caption. She said, "This wouldn't happen at Wendy's." A nod
what
to
if
her
this whole
official,
thing?
a
What
nod
if this
to her
whole thing is
official brand
promo?
partnership with the rival chain?
What if this whole thing is just promo?
That would be a smart
And these didn't even
promo.
happen.
And the other girl took it for the team, and now she got a bag.
She's getting
for it.
paid. I think we just got
Would
this
you get hit for a
conspiracy.
bag in a promo?
I would.
But
Depending
she
how big the
barely
bag
got hit.
I'll do anything for
The
a
way
little
she was
piece of
climbing
change.
over those tables, she
Call
had
me
work.
MMA.
Hey, did you notice one of the guys had a buzzball, and then the other girl got tossed to the table?
First of all, that homegirl dropped from the team because she ain't down for nothing.
Yeah.
She's out.
Hey, you know
Homegirl's
you're
out.
not staying with her. Kick her out.
Homegirl's out.
Kick to the curb.
Homegirl's out.
All right,
Hey.
we are back on this Madre Live. What is up, y'all? Up next, we're going to be doing a fun segment, which we haven't done in a while, but it's one of my favorites. Terapia barata. You get what you paid for. So we actually have someone that submitted their story, and we're going to try to give them cheap advice.
Uh-oh.
Okay. My engagement might be failing apart over last names. Help. I got engaged last month. We've dated for 2 years. I want to marry him, but we have been fighting over the fact that I said I don't want to take his last name. And if I'm being honest, I don't want our future kids to have his last name either. He is so upset about it, and I don't understand why. It matters so much. He even brought it up in front of his family, and I think they got offended as well. Oop. My last name being Latino is important to me and my identity. What do you all
As it
think?
should be.
Déjalo, vete, no te cases.
I want to know what Luis thinks because
It's just a last name.
I feel like
No,
if
this
a
is-
woman
But
told
not
This
to
is-
everybody.
this is
Not to
maybe
everybody.
The machismo, but if I'm getting married, you're taking my last name.
see,
My last name.
because you are machismo.
Yeah. I'm going to lead. I'm going to protect. You take my last name.
Okay, here we
Is this you coming out as machista?
Oh, I am. I'm old school. Just like that.
Okay,
You
but
know what? I
is
like
that a
that
deal breaker?
you know who you are.
Is if the girl's like, nah, I'm not gonna take your name,
Yeah.
but she is the
Same
girl.
thing as
Wait, okay, look. He has a Muhammad Ali shirt, right? Let's say he's dating someone from the Ali family, and she's like, I don't want to get the Verduzco last name because I have the Ali last name.
You know,
Where you
Luis
taking it?
will become Ali in a quick second.
I don't know.
Luis
You
Ali.
think I'm that easy?
He is.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is.
As a guy, would
What
you
about
take on a woman's
hyphenated?
last name?
No.
Okay,
No
people
nos casemos.
people in the chat are talking. Shout out to Margareta. Said hyphenate, which a lot of people do. Norma
Yeah.
also said hyphenate, child.
I would say,
All right, you know what's a good point?
hyphenate. Hyphenate?
Having kids. When your kids are writing their name, and now you're having 2 last names.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Especially if your kid has like a long name, like Maximilian Verduzco.
My kid does have a long name, and my kid does have both of our
Williamson.
last names because I kept my name, but added my husband's name, and my kid has the same.
AK.
And you know what? It's a strong ass name.
See? Okay.
So-
See? Compromise.
I actually agree with El Camino in our YouTube chat. They were like, maybe it's the last of her family name and she wants to carry it on.
Which I fall in line with that.
Same.
There's no boys in my
Same.
family, and I would like
Same.
to keep
Adios.
Vasquez.
Right.
So then it's bites to the curb.
Not that I'm ever going to
Yeah,
marry.
I think when you want to get, I mean, my own point of view, you don't got to agree with me, pero if I'm getting married, you're taking my last name.
Okay,
It's our
but
family now.
I see it from your machista standpoint, right? And Verduzco's not that bad. But what if the partner has a really bad last name?
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to be, I don't know, especially as a Latina, what if it's like this weird, obscure name, last
said
name?
Not that bad.
Like what?
That's crazy.
I think Verduzco's a great last name.
It's
I appreciate
It's a
it.
good one. I think it's good.
First of all,
strong.
my last name is better. I mean,
Wait, so, all right, you're going to get married, and your future husband says, you're taking my last name, and you're changing yours.
What are some bad
I
last
don't know.
names?
This is the thing about about putting a hyphen in it too. I already have both of my parents' last names, so I already have a hyphenated last name.
Oh,
you know what? Now
God.
you can
So what
literally
does that
create
mean?
your own name, and a lot of people are doing that. Like a lot of people are making family names where you don't want to cut yours, they don't want to cut theirs, so you kind of mash one together and just make a whole new name.
We have Margareta Soga. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. They said when kids are older, they will pick and use one as dominant. Mine did. That's a great. Give the kid.
Let them choose.
Elba Campa says, then the poor kid has to use the whole alphabet writing their last name.
They'll learn it faster. They'll learn it faster.
That's a Latino kid right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but I think it's just depending on each relationship. There's some that are against it and some that find the compromise.
Okay, question.
Mándame.
You're not married, but your kids, what last name do they have?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
No one's going to get mad here? Guess whose last name?
And of course, if
they only have your last name?
Right?
They don't have her last name?
No, just mine.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think that's
The compromise is she chose the middle name and the first name to our second one.
So you get to choose the last name. Wow.
Wow. Little Duskos. Little Duskos.
Little
and
Duskos.
I feel like when you say you get to choose it, like it's just a society norm at this point. Like it is normal. That's normal.
Yeah.
I think it's more abnormal to choose, right?
There's a conversation.
Am I tripping?
No, there's a conversation here that happened a couple weeks ago, a couple shows ago, where the girl serving the guy's plate.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Old school
We're still
home,
getting yelled
Latinas,
at.
That's normal.
Yeah.
But in today's, tú levántate, haz tu propio. Nah, pues como, hazme lonche. There it is.
Okay, well, let's talk about the actual last name that this person submitted. They said that their partner's last name, again, she's Latina, okay? Her partner's last name is Longbottom.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
My kids are not going to be long bottoms.
Imagine
they ain't going to be the
translating that
bottoms
to
of nothing.
Spanish. Imagine.
They're from Harry Potter, for sure.
For sure.
Neville Longbottom.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, imagine your son, like super Carlos Longbottom.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Jose Longbottom.
No.
How dumb. Never.
How dumb.
Juan Miguel Longbottom.
See, so what do you say about that, Luis? That's the man's name.
That's a movie. That's an acting right there. That's an acting lesson. No, you know what? Someone in the chat, I don't know where it's at, but they said nowadays you can choose your own last name. If you don't like yours growing up, cámbiatelo.
Angie Wildfire.
Angie Wildfire.
You might want to go back to change it.
I like it.
So this is actually coming from a study with the most common last names. We have some data here. The most common Latino Hispanic last name is, do we know it?
Okay, but I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought Hernandez.
Hernandez? That's
But I
not
was
even in
wrong.
the top 10.
No.
Yeah.
Every toxico you know se apellida
Maybe that's a last name you remember.
I can neither confirm nor deny those allegations.
What Hernandez hurt you?
Ooh.
Well, yeah,
What has
the most popular Garcia last name is the most popular last name is Garcia.
Well,
She
we
started
know
to
the
think about it.
answer.
She started to think about
With
it.
that, we're gonna toss to break. Bye.
She's starting to think about hers.
Wow, that was hard. I was thinking and talking at the same time. Okay, do we know
Any
do we know the
Garcias?
second most popular Hispanic last name?
I would have said
Chat,
Rodriguez.
any guess?
Oh, the chat is guessing. We got
Yeah.
Hernandez.
Let's see,
Lopez,
chat.
Garcia.
Martinez is a good one.
Martinez is a good one.
It's still not on there, by the way.
You haven't guessed it yet. The second largest chat. Keep it going. Let's see who can get it
Wait,
first.
I thought I did see
and
it.
if you do get
Oh,
it,
no,
you
it's
win
not.
absolutely nothing. But we're really here for the
But
content.
a shout out. You get a
We
shout
get
out.
a
You
shout
do get a
out.
shout out, and nobody has said it yet.
We're going to give you about 10 more seconds. Anybody right now guess
10,
the second
9,
top
8.
Latino last name.
Oh, you actually got it.
Sylvia Rodriguez.
Shout out to Sylvia Rodriguez, 8275.
Wow.
You got it.
You win absolutely nothing.
No, she got a shout out.
No, Sylvia, not only did you get it, but you are part of the stat. Good job.
You know what she should win? Terapia barata.
Okay, let's do a guess of what the most common last name in the United States is. Not Latino, just the most
in
common.
general.
All right,
In
look at the list.
general.
Look at the list.
I already looked at the list. I already
Okay,
messed up.
AK,
don't be
what would you
cheaters.
think it is?
I'll just be the curator of this.
The most common?
The most
Chat,
common
let us know
American.
the most common American
Jo-
last name.
Jones
Torres,
is a
that's
good guess.
one.
Jones is number
Jones is
5.
good.
We'll give you that.
Jones, yeah,
But
is actually
we will
there.
say that you're in the ballpark of the area. right? Like,
Smith.
Flavio, you
Smith is number one.
Flavio Morales, 88. You guessed correctly.
Cheater.
The most common last name in the entire country.
Norma
Smith.
got it as well. Norma said Smith as well. Norma also said Williams, which is number 3 on the list.
I wouldn't have guessed Williams. Johnson Smith, yeah.
So anyways, regarding our homegirl that hit us up, I think it's very hard as a Latina to take another last name. Again, there's machismo into it. But it's like, I personally want my children to have a Spanish last name.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be no Smith, okay?
It has to be particular. It has to fit, you know? Like,
and it's definitely not going to be no Longbottom. Absolutely not. I know that for sure.
Nope. I ain't gonna be no Miller, no Smith, no Jones.
This is the thing about Hispanics
Jones is
too.
kind of cool.
You can't have a funny name because they will
Angie
make
Jones?
fun of you.
That's kind of cool.
I'll take Jones. Jones is cool. Angie Jones.
Okay, but you said
Angie
something there,
Jones,
and you're
turning
like,
it long.
as a Latina, you want to keep your last name. Do you think that has changed into this generation compared to our parents back in the day?
That would never.
Our parents' generation, they didn't even have the choice. If a woman wanted to choose her own last name, it'd be like, no way. That's why you're living in the past.
There's still no choice.
That's why you're living in the past. You see this guy? You see him?
Being in between them two, this is a full spectrum of life right here. Like one side, meh, and then the other side.
That's why you stay single.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
same.
But there's levels to it. It's like, all right, if you want the girl to be submissive to, you also have to be the leader. And if you're not doing those things, then ¿cómo vas a creer?
So anyways, Angie Jones, attorney at law.
You stress me out.
All right, we are going to wrap up that conversation with that note.
Please.
Save the conversation.
No more. No más, por favor.
We are back. We are back on this Madre Live. Up next. Ooh, I like that. Up next, we are joined by... We have a segment from Rico on the radio. He had an interview with actor and comedian Craig Robinson, who is one of my favorites in The Office, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check out his interview.
I'm here with Craig Robinson. This is Desmadre Live. LA, what's up? So we're gonna have something fun. We're gonna have some fun right here. So you're not a stranger to the Valley. You've been here a couple of times. What's your favorite thing about coming to Arizona, man?
Probably the heat.
Huh? The heat?
Yeah.
You like the heat, bro?
The heat, yeah.
I can tell, because you're my student. You actually asked for your jacket.
It's freezing in here.
Now, you grew up on the south side of Chicago,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
And I did some research on you, man. I did not know you were a music teacher in an elementary school at one
K
point.
through 8 music, yeah.
Wow. With kids, man, what do you think? Do you think parents that are listening, because we've got a lot of parents that listen, do you think they should have their kids more focused on instruments or learning this new technology?
I'm always gonna say you gotta learn an instrument, but the technology that's coming. They have no choice about that. Right?
They really have much of a choice.
Really, but it helped me, you know, in every facet of my life. And like my acting career is like everything. I just have to find a rhythm to it.
Now, out of all the movies you've done, man, which is the one people come up and reference you the most? Because every actor has to go through that.
Hot Tub.
That's one of my favorites,
Hot
bro.
Tub.
Especially the music scene. Believe it or not, bro, I never saw The Office.
Oh,
I've seen all your other movies, but I never saw The Office. I'm one of those guys that waits till the show ends.
Oh yeah, for
then
sure.
I binge it.
Well, if you decide to watch it, it's Christmas waiting for you. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm Mexican. We do things called the backyard boogies, which is carne asadas. Now, if you could invite 3 musicians to your backyard boogie, dead or alive, who are you inviting, Craig?
Michael Jackson, Prince, and Marvin Gaye.
I want to go to his barbecue so bad. Those be 3. Rapid fire questions. Coachella.
Never been.
Shakira.
Love.
All right. Tacos.
Delicious.
Tequila.
Been a while.
Hot tubs.
Time machine.
Chernobyl energy drink.
Gotta get you right.
Craig Robinson, my peoples. Send a shout out to my people at Desmadre Live in LA, my man.
Shout out to y'all. God bless. See you in LA.
Yeah, we gotta get you on the show out there, man.
Yeah, man.
We gotta get you on the show. I appreciate your time, brother. Thank you, man.
My man.
What a great guy, Craig Robinson.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah.
But I also have a confession. I've never seen The Office either.
I have to. I also have never seen The Office.
Really?
Are you?
Wait.
Yeah.
Me either. I've never watched it either.
Oh my God.
I love improv comedy.
Yeah.
Like that's my SHIT. I love it.
Really?
Love it. I never seen The Office.
Same.
Angie Vee.
No.
Oh my god!
Like,
I've
shows
never
like
watched it, but I love all of the actors in it. Like Steve Carell.
Yeah.
I love Craig Robinson.
Same.
But I've just never watched it.
Y'all, not only
And
have
I hear
watched
it's amazing.
I watched the entire season like 7 times. Not only have I watched the entire season like 7 times, I watched the super fan episodes, which are the longer edits of the shows.
Wow, you're
and
a
they
fan.
have all the seasons.
I hear
out.
it's great. Like I have a lot of friends and family that love it, that watch it, that like
Same.
reference it, and I'm like, I don't get
But
the
you know what?
joke.
I am so envious of people who haven't watched it, because if you do watch it, you get to watch it for the first time, and there's nothing like seeing something for the first time and just feeling like laughter and joy.
You guys are- the
We're
chat
getting
is
in trouble
wilding
in the
out.
chat though. People are shook.
Okay, but let's defend ourselves. What show that has long seasons, many seasons, have you guys been watching? or watched?
Better
Game of
defend
Thrones,
yourselves.
Sex in the City.
Sex in the City, I watched for the
Friends,
first time last summer.
Prison Break?
What?
I binge watched the whole
Prison
thing.
Break.
Prison Break.
Sons of Anarchy?
Sons of Anarchy.
I did watch that. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I've also never seen Yellowstone. I know a lot of people.
I've seen Yellowstone.
That's it. I've had
Okay.
it.
You're a Yellowstone
Something I've never
person?
seen. I've never seen Harry
holiday
Potter.
weekend.
You've never seen any Harry Potter? What? No Harry Potter movie ever.
But
You are a wizard, Harry.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
That's
I started one on the
crazy.
airplane like last year, and I fell asleep. But and I mean, I don't know. It's just not my jam. But I
You're not
love
a
Game of
Potterhead.
Thrones. I'm not a Potterhead.
Those movies are really long, though.
What about Lord of the Rings?
No.
I've never seen Lord of the
No,
Rings.
I've seen pieces of
But
it.
I love Game of Thrones, and to me, it's like love. Die
What about
Hard.
Sopranos?
I've seen
That's a good
Sopranos.
one.
I've never seen
but
Sopranos.
I've never seen it all the way through.
Yeah, I've never seen that
Have
one.
y'all started to watch Euphoria?
Oh yeah.
Hell
No.
yes.
Oh yeah. We love Euphoria over
We're
here.
stans.
Me
What do
and
the
Angie.
kids say?
Stops here.
We're stans of Euphoria.
We love Alexa
stan.
Demi, who
Love,
plays
my
Maddie on the
favorite.
show.
Alexa Demi's my
We
favorite.
should get her on Desmadre for sure.
But
Is the
I
show
will
giving?
say I am. I just love Zendaya. I think she's one of the greatest actresses of the generation. I love that she ain't fixed her teeth. You know,
Yeah.
my little snaggle, like I like
She represents for us
the
snaggle
snags.
girls.
You know, the snags are with you. But she's so raw. Like she's such a beautiful girl, and to see her strip down and play this part is like she's amazing. I'm a huge Zendaya fan because of Euphoria, but Alexa Demi is ma.
All right.
Yeah.
Someone who has not watched this, me included, how do you explain Euphoria?
Oh my
A lot
gosh.
of humping, a lot of drugs, great music, and more, just crazy stuff.
I would
crazy
start with
scenarios.
season 1 because a lot of the internet is upset at this latest season,
Yeah.
and they're saying it's not up to par. Granted, it took a long time to come back, and I think we're just getting in the groove. There's only been 2 episodes, so the internet is mad, and I'm like, we haven't even seen it develop.
I mean,
So there's
it's a
growth,
little
there's
too
growth.
wild. There's like the concepts
but
are
it's
too wild.
always been too wild. It has always been that, and now people are just extra
I don't mean
woke
too
that I feel
wild.
like it's now it's too much.
I don't mean too wild. Like it's too wild. Like oh my god, my little innocent eyes can't watch it. But just like the character development, Rue, like all of a sudden is like, oh, I'm a drug mule hiding drugs in my butthole and getting rid of bodies is crazy.
But like
Come
honestly,
on.
it tracks though
What
because
are,
of
like-
everything she got.
Does it?
Yeah, because of everything she got into. She owed a drug dealer money.
I
She
mean-
now has to work for a drug
Would
dealer.
a Latina mom approve of this show?
No.
I
Because
mean,
this show made me feel very comfortable not having children. I swear it
remember
on my
you
life.
saying
That
Yeah.
was your birth control.
Not that I need it,
Watch
but yeah.
Euphoria,
yeah.
you won't
if
wanna
I
have
needed
children.
it, that would be it. yeah.
All right, y'all. We will be tossing the commercial, but don't go anywhere because we will be back with DJ and comedian Jay Valentino right here on Desmadre Live.
Peligrosa HQ is pulling up to Latin Nation.
I'm locked up. Right.
That's the best I got, girl. That's the best I got. Ten cuidado porque hay peligro.
Oh my God.
But the scariest thing is coming home and seeing a whole bunch of her friends, all these white women with white wine, just doing this right here. Y'all see that motion right there?
That's a sunken place, bro.
This right here?
Can you tell tell I'm an athlete, like a former athlete a little bit? Am I moving a little bit? Am I looking like a PE teacher past her prime?
It was like peer pressure because all my cousins were like, the straight hair. I was like, hey, espérate, I wanna jump.
I mean, if you're gonna talk about good teams, let's talk about Miami real quick.
If I want to make a change, then I gotta step up and be that person for the other people too. So, girl, that just gave me the chills. I love that.
Is anyone not excited about that?
Everybody's super excited about that.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. That is good.
Hold on.
Why y'all laughing?
We just don't give up. We fight for our dreams, or we fight for our families. We fight for. I feel like Latinos are always fighting. They're always fighting for something,
All right, I'm gonna say $12.
12?
Wow.
$12 and you went shopping.
Don't these bananas come from imported and now prices are going up?
I was gonna ask if they're organic, and they are.
That's what I'm saying.
So
they're organic bananas.
Wow.
$1 banana, $8.
$1 banana.
All right, $8 and I went 12.
$8.
All right. What is it?
$3.45.
Organic? Organic?
An 8. I was like $8 bananas. No, it's a 12, right? Oh my God.
Can I ask you how old you are?
Yes.
How old are you?
Can I not answer?
Yeah, you can not answer. It's
great.
You can ask the question, but I'm not going to give you an answer.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you're, Black and Puerto Rican. What has that been like for you in LA?
I'm realizing there's not a lot of Afro-Latinos here, so other cultures don't even recognize that we exist.
Right. Yeah, you kind of just got to make noise when you enter the room and be like, yo, I'm
Hola.
here. Yeah.
Estoy aquí.
Yeah.
Being loud and proud about it.
Hey, they're good, brother. I've been living, brother.
Hey, and we are back on Desmadre Live. What is up, everybody? Our guest of honor today is DJ and comedian with hilarious skits online. We have Jay Valentino. Julian!
Thank you so much.
Welcome. The government name.
The government. That's how you know she knows.
Julian.
All right, B, who else calls you Julian? Just your mom?
My mom and my girlfriend. I got a girlfriend.
Wow. Okay. Did you see the shot?
And my family.
Wait, let's go back to girlfriend.
Yeah.
Julian.
Call it back.
Let's go back.
How long have we been with a girlfriend?
I've been seeing her a couple of years.
Oh.
That's a very DJ answer.
Yeah, and then I made it official.
Yesterday.
A month ago.
Yeah. So dated a couple years. Barely got serious about a month ago. That's hot.
That's a DJ timeline for sure.
Because he was preparing himself.
The math is mathing.
He deserved the best version of him.
See, this is why he's here.
Oh,
Toxico. That's why he's here. He's a toxico.
No to production. Why would we sit both of them together?
I agree. We messed this up.
Look at the sitcom.
Traviesos over there.
Look at the continuity.
Yeah. That part.
How does your girl feel about you being a touring comedian, a touring DJ? You're out in these streets. You meet a lot of people.
That's why it took a couple of years to make it official.
Yeah.
At first it was a little, she's younger, so.
Yeah.
How much younger? Sorry, guys.
Only 17 years.
That's not bad.
That's also a very DJ thing of you.
Is she able to get into the club?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
With her fake ID.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
She was
That's
still
good.
born in the 1900s. all right?
Okay.
1999.
Okay.
But what I'm trying... she's cool. I'm very communicative, right? That's how you've been in a great relationship,
Yes.
with the DJ as well.
Yeah.
And it's all about communication, you
Yes.
know? That's what it's all about. We have this on our hip now. There's no excuses now.
See, you're less toxico than I thought.
He's right.
Yeah.
He's a great man.
You should take notes.
I've also been in a relationship with a DJ, and you're right. It's all about communication.
It's all about communication.
If you can communicate with your audience, why can't you communicate
1,000.
with your person?
Exactly.
And you guys, I don't care what nobody tries to tell you. These ain't never dying, okay? These phones ain't never
Actually,
dying.
I didn't charge you last night, so...
If they ignore you, it's on purpose. This is on your hip.
And let me tell you something else. No response
is a response.
Take that as a response.
Yeah.
All right,
Jay Valentino, we want to talk about your latest tour. Well, I think you do a couple shows on this tour, the Mama's Boy Tour, where you bring your mom on stage.
I do.
How cute.
I do. They
She's the
love
best.
it.
How did this come about, bro? Because not a lot of people would understand, like, he's doing a show with his mom. Like, how does this get included?
Okay, so she's not doing stand-up comedy. All right, let's get that out the way. You
Okay.
know? She's not shy about it either. I get her on stage, and I give the audience what they want. They want to get to know my mom. By the way, my mom gets dudes sliding in her DMs all the time.
No way.
It's weird. It's the weirdest
And she
stuff.
shows you?
Yeah, and it's dudes like his age.
What
my
are you gonna
age.
do when she's like dating one?
No, she wouldn't.
How do you know?
Because she likes guys with money. I don't know.
What if one of them have money? What if one of them's dads has
I know
money
she
and a
does
little
prefer
rancho?
older men or
It's
men
over.
around her age. She's 70, my mom.
Oh,
She's young.
that's special that you get to do that with her and for her. And
Well, maybe she's like her son. She likes them younger.
Angie, she's not hanging out with my mom. So I get her on stage and I ask her questions. It's like simple back and forth. You know,
Nice.
hey mom. And I asked her that question in particular. What kind of guy is sliding?
do you guys rehearse this? Do you guys practice this?
Yes, some of it,
Okay.
like little rebuttals. But
Right,
a lot of it is on the fly too, because I get the audience involved and they ask questions. They get a little bit out of hand sometimes.
Wow.
Get a novio, señora, like crazy
Wow.
stuff. Yeah, crazy.
So, and then you're from a DJ comedy. What have you found is harder to entertain? A comedic crowd or DJing at a party or a location like that?
Comedic crowd, brother. Stand-up
That's
comedy.
harder. I would think that.
Stand-up comedy is the rawest form of comedy, bro. It's the rawest form of entertainment, I want to say.
Yeah.
You on stage with the mic, bro.
You just have to be ready for anything.
anything.
Yeah.
What did you learn about yourself in this transition of that?
I don't know. I guess just patting myself in the back. I'm pretty resilient.
I like that. Yeah.
I'm, I don't stop. Persistent. Yeah, man. It's because it's gonna knock you down. Everybody bombs, by the way.
Yeah.
And the greatest have bombed. Dave Chappelle, Joe Coy, Chris Rock. Everybody's.
It's
bombed.
like initiation. Like you need to have that experience.
You learn from bombing, not
Yeah.
from killing. 100%.
So, did you start DJing first or doing comedy?
I started DJing first, but I've always been I was always a class clown though, for sure.
Is that what you were voted in high school? Class
I
clown?
was a couple of times. Even in elementary, I remember my third grade teacher would let me have 3 jokes a day, and I would space them out perfectly.
Do you remember them?
That's wild. No, I don't remember the jokes. No.
She was like, Julián.
Yeah.
Vas a 3 al día nomás.
You got 3. Yeah, exactly.
What was your first DJing gig?
First DJ gig, it was in Orange County. It was a place called Cantina Lounge. I think Echo DJ'd there
Lounge,
back in the day.
Probably.
With Up Top Productions.
Up
yes.
Top.
Remember
Mike
that?
Up Top.
She
Yep.
was there for sure.
Okay,
And
there-
that
yeah,
was my initiation. I was nervous, so nervous.
Is there like a special place that you used to DJ in back then that kind of like impacted your life and showed you about the nightlife?
I think Shark Club, although it was 18 and over back then, it was just a packed house. It was 500 plus people, and it really, it gave me character for sure.
Okay, who would be your top 3 DJ inspirations?
DJ Echo,
DJ Angie Vee. No, top 3 DJs and 3 comedians that have inspired you.
Okay, 3 DJs. I want to go super old school. Grandmaster Flash.
Okay.
And
Love it.
then turntablism. I love scratching. DJ Qbert.
Love it.
And another turntablist DJ Craze.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
I feel like people aren't really scratching anymore.
They're not.
No, we
Yeah.
don't have the attention span for it. And it's like an art.
I feel like
more
the
than it
younger
is-
generation
yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
have
they
that.
hate it.
Yeah,
They hate
like
it.
They
actually
don't even
there's
talk smack
TikToks
about
I
it.
see
Let's
where
just be
they're
honest.
talking
They
crap.
don't even like DJing. Open format is completely dying because kids don't know about DJing is not a culture anymore. It's producing.
Let the song
All
play.
right,
Yeah.
we are going to take a
Yeah.
pause with that statement. We will be back after this commercial break.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Okay, but let's talk about it because I do feel like there's a lot of conversations regarding like, do you DJ, do you mix, do you produce songs? Sometimes at clubs now they'll just have like an aux cord.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
What's the
No.
status of like the DJ life? Do people still respect it?
Yeah.
I think it's always going to be respected. I just think if you look at the like bigger picture and you see things like Calvin Harris and all these millionaire DJs, open format DJs, that's just not like where we don't make music for the most part. So I think the younger generation is not aspiring to be an open format DJ.
format
They
DJ.
want to be a
That's a
producer.
great answer.
Yeah, that's just what I that's.
You're
yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah, she's right. I think most upcoming DJs are looking to produce and be that next Cascade.
Big thing.
Big
They
thing,
want to play big festivals and
Right.
not even so much clubs. Like it's all the festivals are what clubs were. I
So
think,
for an
back then.
open format DJ, is that the goal? To get into producing, to start making music like that?
For me, my ADD doesn't allow me to sit in front of a computer
I have
for
ADHD.
hours. Yeah.
Same.
I don't
Me
know
and
which
Angie
one I
are the
have,
same
but I
for
have one of
sure.
the Ds.
Wait, so what is that experience like, having ADD or ADHD and you're behind the booth? Like, what?
We're lit. We're lit. Have you seen me and Angie perform? We're bouncing off the walls.
Smackdown.
We're bouncing off the walls. We're on the mic,
Smackdown.
talking crap.
Yeah.
She's climbing scaffolds. It's crazy.
On occasion, yeah.
Here and there, here and there.
Oh, she's down. I seen that.
It's your jungle gym.
Yeah, kind of. But also, I think he's a comedian, and I don't shut up. So I think we're also just performers.
No, you have jokes.
We're
I've
performers by nature, so.
Yeah.
I think part of our DJing is we perform as well. We're not the 10 DJs that are standing back there like
No.
playing music and we're
It's
lost
a
in the
vibe.
zone.
Yeah. It's a
We're
vibe
more
when
connecting
you
with
see.
our crowd. So that makes us, I think, maybe a little different than other.
By the way, let me give her flowers,
Oh,
please.
here we
'Cause-
No, please don't.
She's built an
it.
amazing brand, YND, You're Not Down. And not only that, she's been consistent for as long as I know. I'm not trying to age anybody, by the way. Don't stab me. She is Latina.
No, I'm not.
She has a shank under right now.
100%.
And I have to give her flowers.
Thank
'cause
you. I
nobody does
appreciate
that.
that.
Yay!
Thank you, Jay.
Amazing.
Jay's with us all the time. And we don't even guest him. He's like now on the
He's
lineup
support.
every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
What
didn't
time is
even
Jay?
tell him. He
What
just-
time is Jay coming in?
All right,
love that.
before we come back, I do want to ask this question. What's more fragile, a DJ's ego or a comedian's ego?
Esa sí pues, está difícil.
Let me think about this.
This is you.
No, it has to be a comedian's ego, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because telling somebody they're not funny,
But telling a DJ they're not good?
yeesh.
Well, some of them
but the
are.
funny part is, because comedy is subjective. You know, it's tougher to be funny than to be a better.
Well, and I would think because you're creating your jokes where we're not creating the music.
100%.
So if that music
Right.
sucks, it ain't our music.
You can say, oh, oopsie, wrong song.
Yeah, do we have an
sorry."
air horn? That was an air horn.
Yeah,
Whoever did that was
you're
perfect.
creating, you're producing, you're.
All right. Well, we are back on Desmadre Live. Up next, we're going to be playing the DJ confessional booth. Okay.
Oh my
Let's
God,
do
you guys are
it.
wild.
Game.
Luis has a blue bowl. Crystal has a red bowl.
I don't
Now,
wanna play.
Okay, between
guys-
the two of you.
Oh, it's just us?
Between
Yeah.
Angie
We're
and
not the
DJ
DJs.
Valentino, you
Oh.
get to choose what bowl you want a question to be taken out of.
Dude.
Okay?
Pick
So
red
we'll
or
start with
blue.
Jay Valentino.
You guys live up to your name, man. This is Desmadre.
But I choose it. What color you want?
Yeah, you want red or blue?
Oh, blue, homie.
That's it. Okay.
Those are the easy ones. Those are the
Nobody
easy
in this
ones.
studio wrote these down, okay?
I'm
Nobody
from
in
OC,
this studio
but I don't go
wrote-
for the Angels, homie.
Would you say to musicians, what would you say to musicians who look down on DJs?
Bro, you're not anything without us. Period. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Me necesitas.
Yep.
Yeah, low key.
Yep.
You need us.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Angie?
Low key or high key?
High key.
High key, low key,
Respectfully.
middle key, all
Yeah.
the keys.
Every key.
All the
See,
pianos.
Valentino's being nice. Angie, what would you tell them?
Give her the
A
gangster.
la cabeza. How about that?
Let's go.
You're not down,
You're
Angie.
not down.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Angie is down.
There's no music without DJs putting music out to different audiences, to different, whether that's radio, online DJs. Like we create the buzz for people.
Live
Yeah.
streaming.
Yeah.
Okay, Angie, red or blue?
Stupid. Daughter blue dog.
It's quiet for me. Why did I get red?
Oh, please.
What's been the worst song request you've gotten?
Oh my God. I mean, I can go on forever, but I will say my least favorite song to play ever.
What?
Now this is gonna hurt some feelings.
Oh, I love
Is it
Montel
Bad Bunny?
Jordan.
It's not Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay.
We've been doing this a long time, so that's
Yes.
why. If I have to play, I'll play it, but it hurts my soul, my everything.
Your ears.
Montel Jordan, this is how we do
I was
it.
going to say that.
Wow.
I swear to God. Didn't I say Montel Jordan
No,
right
it's
now?
not.
I did.
That's not how we do it.
I said Montel Jordan right now.
Yeah,
I heard you.
because it
Oh
is a
my God.
props to Montel Jordan for creating such a iconic,
Timeless hit.
song.
Yeah, he's still making money off of it.
I
by
just
the
don't
way.
want to hear it anymore.
Nobody wants to.
But is it
Damn.
because it's been requested so many
yeah,
times
no, it
throughout
hits.
your years?
It hits.
It hits every time.
Have
Every
you ever
time.
played that song inside the strip club?
Yeah,
honestly,
of course.
probably.
Cinnamon loved it. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, of course.
Luis couldn't wait to ask you about your strip club DJing
It's
days.
because I heard por un pajarito por ahí that used to be a strip club DJ.
I was, and don't act like I didn't see you in there.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly, because how would
like you just met him. Don't act like you just met him.
No fui.
We used to call him Mr. VIP.
Yeah,
he used to
yeah,
go in there with
yeah.
basketball shorts and no underwear. It was
Socks and
crazy.
slides. It was crazy.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, that
Please,
was
no more.
It was for the movie set, right? It was for the movie. Yeah,
Sure, if that's what
There's
Okay.
great people
And he
there.
would pretend he would go in there for the hot wings.
I think you should
On
have to do
Tuesdays,
red.
on Tuesdays.
Just for the sake of Crystal getting picked.
What? Oh, you're picking red?
Sure.
I'm making you pick red
Yeah,
this
no,
time. Yeah. Okay. How can you tell right away when a DJ sucks?
Oh man, I mean, it's about energy. It's about transitions. It's about reading the crowd. It's not what we want to hear at the end of the day.
Angie's burning up to
I know,
answer this.
She's
They
more
have a PC.
straightforward.
If they have a PC,
That's the Android tool.
Yeah.
if they got
DJ
the
right
Hewlett
there.
Packard,
If they got the Hewlett Packard, they out. If it's not a Mac, if it's not a MacBook, gotta go.
What if they can't afford the MacBook?
They don't take the they don't take their
that's
they,
your craft.
That's their craft.
You got to put money into your
You gotta
craft.
invest into your
Yeah,
craft.
you gotta invest. I'm
But
sorry.
they're trying. They're trying.
I'm not saying that they're not trying. I'm sure they're trying. But you
Yeah.
come back here.
On the same note, what if they have an Android phone?
Also, when I know bad DJ. Also, when I know horrible person. Period.
Interesting.
It's the
That
green
is
bubbles for her.
good.
If
It's
you
the green
sexy with a green
bubbles.
bubble, ooh, on a group chat, I want to die. I can't get out.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We can't stand that, by the
Oh.
way, everybody. We can't stand that.
You see what I love about today's show is that we have two different types of DJs. We got the nice DJ, and then
No, you know,
I'm
you're
never the villain. This is
Right.
crazy.
Angie's just real. Okay,
Yeah.
Angie, next question. I'm
Go
giving
ahead.
you red too. You don't get to
Go
pick.
ahead.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yes.
Have you hooked up with a stranger from one of your gigs?
I can neither confirm nor deny those allegations.
Oh, she plead the
I
fifth.
plead the fifth.
You
My dad
cannot.
taught me one
That's
thing.
not an option.
My dad said, "Yeah, if the cops ask you, you plead the fifth."
I'm not a cop.
Right now you are.
You're a narc right now.
Right now you are. Little Mac down, little smack, little Mac.
If it's out of state, it doesn't count.
Oh yeah, if you don't remember, it definitely does not count. Everybody
Okay,
knows
Jay
that. So little
Valentino?
Mac, yeah.
Have you hooked up with a stranger from one of your gigs?
anything that happened before
What?
his girlfriend
We-
never happened.
Everything.
Or how did you meet your girlfriend?
I met her at a comedy show, which is a lot more wholesome.
Oh, but still one of your gigs.
Crystal B.
Still one of your
yes.
gigs.
Yeah, this is more back in the days. I'm 43 now. This is like back in the days when I was like 42.
Oh,
So it was
okay.
like back in the
Different-
days.
different times.
Different times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Long
in
time
another
ago.
state of mind then.
Right.
You picked her out of the crowd. You saw her, you
Yeah.
locked eyes.
Yeah. I was like, hey, come here, my little tortita. Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
long as you just call her little torta.
Next.
All right, I got
Oh.
you. Have you ever blacked out while DJing?
Oh.
Well, I got to
Yeah.
bring up old things.
Yeah, you got to bring up both
I gotta
sides.
bring-
I've
Is
been
it
sober
old
for 2.5
things?
years. I'm trying to forget that, okay? Of course. I have. Heck yeah, I have. Yeah, I played the same song 3 times. On the 3rd time,
Yeah.
my friends like, hey, bro.
I've been
done.
kicked off. I've been
Yeah.
kicked off once for
No, it was like
Blacking out
within
in
like
Texas.
30 minutes. Within 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Wow.
is it because you're trying to also entertain everybody? So when somebody, I'm sure, offers you a shot, offers you a drink,
Yeah.
do you feel like before you became sober, did you feel like at that time it's like I got to be the party also?
Yes.
Of course.
There's
yeah.
pressure, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I think
of
it's
course.
hard to not, right?
What
Yeah,
encouraged your
100%.
sober journey?
What was that?
What encouraged your sober journey?
I was taking up a lot of recovery time and I was just trying to really lock in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I literally calculated how much time I lost in the month. And I was like, I can't afford that. I'm not where I want to be yet. And
I love that.
yeah, we're closer to 50,
Congrats.
you know?
Yeah.
Congrats on that. Okay, last question for both of you. Has anyone ever pinched your
Rear.
booty while DJing?
Oh,
Oh
like
my God.
constantly.
I can't stand him anymore. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
He's not allowed to
He
use
has a
it
restraining
anymore?
order
Life
against him.
anymore.
Yeah.
Who?
I blocked him.
Shout him out.
His name's Bill. I'm kidding.
His name is Disco.
You too?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like I've gone on to your
I think she
DJ
gets
sets
it
and like
more, for
smacked your
sure.
butt.
Yeah, I'm lucky it's not from men, so it's great.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
times.
All right, y'all. So we actually want to say bye to everyone that's watching us on broadcast. This has been Desmadre Live. We want to thank our guest today, Jay Valentino, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
You check us out every Tuesday at 5 p.m. We're going to continue this chat on YouTube after hours. Hey. Okay, so we actually have a few more spicy questions that we didn't get to ask. So in the after hours, we are asking them.
Still from this one? From here? Okay.
Let's keep it going.
Boom. No, this one you already asked. It was a Montel Jordan one.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Here, I got you.
Raw.
Have you ever gotten someone you didn't like kicked out or banned from a venue? Like someone that walked in and right away you're like,
like that jerk from high school, you're like, kick him out.
They gotta go.
No. It crossed my mind, but I didn't do it.
Or
it
an
was,
ex?
It was an
Have you
ex.
seen?
It was an ex.
Really?
Yeah, it was an ex.
Did you play a certain song?
I don't F with you,
No,
Big Sean.
I just played, Ludacris, it's H-O-E, and yeah, that's that
But
song.
also, what, like, an ex has to know it's your gig. Like, what are they doing there?
It was, it was that time where it was really clicky. Remember, Angie? Where it was like a really clicky, like, scene.
Yep.
It was like
AKA the
2010s.
good old days.
Yeah, the good old days, I guess you want to say.
We had little DJ gangs, you know?
Yeah, it was very clicky, and it was
Do you
those
think
days.
the scene as DJs has changed over time?
Yeah.
Like the way gigs are going.
Oh, yeah.
Social media, obviously, is it changed? Like, hey, I don't want to lend a helping hand.
No, I don't think that, but I think there's less work for sure.
It's less work, you said?
I think there's less work.
Oh yes, there is. I mean, if you're not active, for sure. I mean, luckily me and Angie have been pretty active.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, I think we have good problems for sure.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm going to get to one more. This one was already asked too. Okay. Have you ever declined a gig because they asked you to be an opener for another DJ you thought wasn't great?
No.
Okay.
But yes.
Stick to your guts, player.
I have had to decline opening because my agency had felt that I shouldn't be opening. So we declined. Not because I didn't think they were great. We just felt that.
Okay.
Like respect level, I will not say that.
I actually did a whole clip that just
it's been multiple times actually.
That hit 100. It's been reshared a lot in the DJ community. I accepted the gig. I didn't have management handle that. I broker that deal. I brokered it myself, and I charged what I charged. The promoter was cool with it. He's like, "But you're gonna do 11 to 12:30." I'm like, "All right, I'll open. Cool." I opened. I did well.
I don't have a problem with it.
It was lit. And after that, the guy that went up after me, he really killed. And his name's DJ Oso City from Miami. Really good DJ. Amazing. Inspired me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Like personally.
But you don't want to shout him out.
Management do.
Yeah.
So it was Suge's fault.
Yeah. But not always. Like I've opened for DJs that are above. I should be opening for. Do you know what I mean? So. Yeah, but not because I think they're trash. It just is a management.
Right. I think it's a perfect question for you guys then. Convince a kid not to become a DJ. Why is it a bad idea?
Damn, I'm just thinking about my son right now.
I was gonna say you're a dad, so
yeah. I mean, for me, I wouldn't say it's a bad idea. I would just give him the whole dad talk on, hey, if you really want to do this, work your rear off.
You're gonna give your kid that advice because he says, "Dad, I want to be a DJ." What's the conversation, or what are the rules that you establish?
Depends on the kid, I think.
What was that?
Depends on the kid.
The rules is, your academics have to be on point. If he's under 18, if you're messing around, I'm gonna confiscate what you like. I already do that now. Nowadays you don't have to hit your kids. And if you're gonna go hard on this, go hard. Don't play with it. And if I see you then I'm not gonna allow it.
Yeah, Angie, for you, say a little girl. She's 15 or 18, and she's like, dude, I love music. I want to be a DJ. I see the way you're doing things. How can I be like you?
It would just be the temperament of my child. If I knew she's a little wild and maybe wouldn't be able to handle the life, I would absolutely say no. Because it is especially for a woman, like if you are someone that's easily influenced by drugs and alcohol, we get it for free. So if you're not, like if I'm looking at that kid, like I know my girl, she's probably going to get lost in the sauce, I would say no. But if I thought that's not really her, then I'd be like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Music can take you to amazing places and you can do great things with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jay, for you, what inspires you more? Like to be a better and amazing comedian, like longevity, or still to become and be the biggest and best DJ around?
Comedy gives me more pleasure for sure. The laughter is so. I mean, I'm gonna do DJing for a while. I think I'm gonna lean more towards like the festivals and the concerts as I get older.
And he's amazing at that. He's so good at. Oh my God.
Appreciate that.
So good at that. We get to do a lot of Bobby D events together, and you're just great at that.
Kills.
My mom asked me like, "Oh, ¿qué van a tener en el show?" I was like, "Oh, Jay Valentino." He's like, "Oh, ¿quién es?" I was like, "He's a DJ that's literally everywhere."
Yeah.
Luis's mom is hoping that he'll do stand up and that he'll bring her on stage. And she's like,
really?
why?
Nah, she's so against social media. It's because even when I do content with her, and now she sees like the fruits of that, and she's just like. She's like, el otro día alguien me dijo, oh, tú eres mamá de Luis, ¿verdad? And I was just like, it's part of it, you know? But when she asked me like who we were having, I was talking about you. And the other day I was just watching Krika. You're part of that. Now you're doing movies. Your shows, you're going tour. You're going to your next show soon. So you went from just being a DJ and quote unquote, I always like to say like backyard boogie DJs that, local.
Yeah,
but
that's how it starts.
You went everywhere and you're still continuing to grow. Have you like sat down with yourself to look back and be like, damn, mira donde estoy?
Yeah, bro. You have to. Because every now and then, I mean, just like any creator, I want to say we've all been in our own heads. You know what I mean? And you got to be grateful for everything. And I think being grateful attracts more cool things. And so, yeah, for sure, I have looked back and be like. But honestly, when I look back and I do those and I do look at my accomplishments, I'm like, that's cool, but what's next? You know?
Yeah, we could do more. And what is next as far as your comedy shows? When is the next one? Where can we see you, find you?
The next one is in Richland, Washington. It's Thursday the 23rd. I also have Coachella at the Spotlight Casino May 8th with my mom. I'm also doing a festival in Riverside with my mom on May 9th. In Riverside. I'm also doing Irving, Texas, May 17th.
Wow.
I'm also doing Houston, Texas, June.
Ooh.
And
he on tour.
Yeah.
Tour.
I got Chicago coming up and New York again. New York is fun.
And mom goes to every show with you?
No, just the California shows right now.
California shows.
Yeah, because her back hurts. She had nervio ciático.
Aww.
So.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, same.
Me too. She got any tips?
Perspective, like doing what you love at the level you're doing it and doing it alongside your mom. Like
That's awesome.
That's
like
beautiful.
I'm sure it's a moment of like a comment like, man, lo estoy haciendo con mi mamá, you know?
Yeah, we just did Oxnard this last Thursday, and we did about 220 people, which is great for us.
Wow.
It was great. And on the drive home, we were like, that was cool. Like literally a moment of silence, and I was like, that was cool. And we did a high five. It was really cool to be able to do that.
Did she tell you I'm proud of you?
Of course, yeah, all the time. All the time.
No,
you know, he wants to make me cry. Everybody, he loves
He's trying
making
to
people
get you
cry.
there.
I do. But I think the biggest thing is because, how we said, we have two amazing DJs, and you guys are both great in your own lanes, and you guys are doing more than maybe you even thought you could possibly do. So to have the following, to have the love, and to have the ability to do the shows that you guys do, ¿qué más quiere uno, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Amen.
One last question before we let you go.
Yeah.
Craziest DJ or comedy story experience?
The DJ one, I mean, I guess it's just been like a crazy girl getting frisky. It's always been like, and it's always a girl that I'm not attracted to.
I was going to say, and that bothers you, but okay, that's different.
It's always, the girl I'm not attracted to with the hot Cheeto fingers. It's the girl that you don't want, for us. And like really bad to I felt like really like invaded.
Yeah.
Like, easy. Calm down, Martha. And
Martha.
And then comedy, I've had, crazy hecklers, that's part of the game. Yeah, where they have to get dragged out and they're cussing on the way out, getting dragged out. Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah. What city was this?
Yeah, I don't want to say, but it was East LA.
Hey.
My buddy got salsa thrown at him on stage recently.
Oh my God.
With Christian Zaragoza. But that clip went viral for him, so it was great.
So it worked out.
It was great.
All content is good content.
There he is.
There you go.
At the end of the day, so.
Content king.
Well, let's give a big round of applause to our guest of the day, Jay Valentino.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on Desmadre Live. We will see you next week. Don't forget, Tuesdays at 5 p.m. You know where to find us.
Ow.
That looks so cool.
That shot right there.
Hey.